Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, sXeblues, and this is Wicked Flicks. For this particular episode, I'm going with the 1999 Mike Judge directed Office Space. A very classic, funny movie. It's primarily starring Ron Livingston as well as Gary Cole, Stephen Root, Jennifer Aniston. Features appearances by John C. McGinley from Scrubs fame, as well as Mike Judge himself appears in the film. And it's basically telling the story of Peter Gibbons. Now think of your worst day at work. This is his everyday routine. Every day is his worst day. That is until he's brought to an occupational hypnotherapist by his cheating girlfriend, and he's hypnotized, and while the doctor is basically having a heart attack and dying in the middle of this hypnotism, Peter Gibbons awakes anew with a I don't give a bleep look, on life and the things that would normally stress him out. So he starts going to work if he feels like it. He'll do whatever he wants rather than doing any work. He guts a fish on his desk. He removes a whole wall of his cubicle so he can see out the window, and incidentally leaves said wall sprawled out on the floor next to his desk. And he comes and goes as he pleases. So the company in a tech that he works at eventually is downsizing, and it looks like his two best friends, Samir and Michael, are going to get fired. As a result of this, he decides to get back at the company, essentially, using an idea that his friend Michael said he could pull off, which is a computer virus that would take, cents on the dollar and compound them and make them millionaires, essentially. An idea that goes back to Superman 3, as they note in the film. And let's just say havoc ensues. I don't want to spoil the outcome of the film. But the two breakout characters in this movie have to be Gary Cole's Bill Lumbergh and Stephen Root's Milton Waddams. Milton is where this all begins, really. Animated shorts pre-Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill that Mike Judge created about, basically this sort of psychotic cat who's just having the worst working environment in the world, and he decides to burn the building down. And, to see stark contrast in Stephen Root's genius, check him out in News Radio as compared to this. He's just all shades of funny and awesome. And with Gary Cole, here is a cat, again, all shades of awesome. If you've caught him in the very Brady movies, his really dry delivery of basically asinine dialogue is just spot on, as well as he voices Harvey Birdman in Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law on Adult Swim. I don't know if it's still on anymore. But this is definitely an all-star cast as far as comedies and comedic actors go. And that's really all I have to say on it. So if you haven't seen it before, you should definitely check it out. And otherwise, I hope this video finds you well. Check me out next week. We'll see what else we dig. And that'll be it for me. Catch you later. Peace.